Super Cooper jumped out of bed, threw on his favorite superhero cape, which he always wore, and raced down the stairs as fast as he could. Today was his birthday, and it was going to be amazing. Cooper could do anything he wanted on his birthday, including having his favorite cereal for every meal. He got out his favorite bowl, the one with all the superheroes on it, and poured in his favorite cereal. Just as he was about to go to the fridge for some milk, he heard a sound coming from inside it. He stopped to listen, turned slowly around, and suddenly the fridge door burst open. A milk monster began slopping out of the fridge. "Oh no!" thought Cooper. "What am I going to do?" He looked around until he spotted a large glass on the counter. "That's it!" he cried. "I'll trap him in this cup!" The monster gurgled as Cooper turned around with the cup in his hand. Just then he heard his mom yell, "Cooper!" He turned around to see her coming into the kitchen. "Mom!" he yelled. "Cooper!" his mom said in a tone of voice that she used when she meant business. "What is going on here?" Cooper turned around and all he saw was a big puddle of milk on the floor. The monster was gone. "Mom, there was a milk monster coming out of the fridge!" "Honey, you don't need to make up stories, just clean up this mess." "But, Mom, it's not a story!" "Clean it up, Cooper," she said and left the kitchen. Cooper went to grab a rag to clean up the milk, but when he turned around, it was gone. Later that day, Cooper's mom called to him. "Cooper, it's time for lunch. What do you want?" "Cereal!" yelled Cooper. "Okay, well, go ahead and pour yourself a bowl." Cooper skidded into the kitchen, his cape flying behind him, and grabbed his favorite bowl. Then he remembered the milk monster from that morning. He slowly turned and looked at the fridge. He stared at it for a long time. Nothing seemed to be happening, but just as he was about to get his favorite cereal off the shelf, he heard it. He tiptoed to the fridge and slowly pulled the door open. The milk monster gushed forward, nearly covering him in milk. "Oh no!" Cooper yelled as he jumped out of the way. "What do I do?" He glanced around the kitchen and saw a sponge sitting by the sink. "That's it!" He grabbed the sponge and turned to face the monster. Just then, his mom yelled from the other room, "Cooper, hurry and eat. We have to get ready for your party later." Just as she finished talking, she walked into the kitchen. "Mom, the monster's back!" Cooper yelled as he turned around to show her. But all he saw was an even bigger puddle of milk on the floor. "Cooper, what is going on today? You need to be more careful with the milk. Now clean that up so we can get started." And she left the kitchen. Cooper turned around to clean up the milk, but there was none to be seen. It was finally time for the party. Cooper was so excited. All of his friends were seated around a big table in the backyard wearing their superhero costumes. Everyone had a bowl of their favorite cereal, and it was time to pour the milk. Cooper's mom went into the kitchen to grab it, and Cooper held his breath. Just when he thought his mom must have gotten eaten by the milk monster, she emerged from the kitchen holding a carton of milk in her hand. "Phew!" thought Cooper. The milk monster must have gone away. Cooper's mom stepped up to the table and opened the milk. Just as the lid to the milk came off, the milk monster burst out of the carton, splashing milk on everything and everyone. Gurgled the milk monster. "Ah!" Everyone screamed. "Oh my, you were telling the truth," said Cooper's mom. She couldn't believe her eyes. "Don't worry," yelled Super Cooper. "I know just what to do. Everyone, throw your cereal at the milk monster." Each of Cooper's friends picked up his or her bowl and hurled it at the monster. The cereal began soaking up the milk. Pretty soon there was nothing left of the milk monster but a giant, soggy pile of cereal. All his friends cheered. "You did it!" Cooper's mom yelled as she began to cry. "You did it!" "Aw, thanks, Mom," Cooper said. "But, there's no need to cry over spilled milk."